It's been witnessed that each year, the summer solstice occurs near about June 21, which is considered the first day of summer for the northern hemisphere. Most of us spend our summertime grilling and relaxing in the comforts of our backyards. However, there are a lot of people who love spending their summers either by visiting beaches or spending a day at a water park. If you really plan to spend your day at a water park, then why settle for just any water park? Make your trip rememberable by heading to those locations that feature some of the world's scariest rides. In this video we will show you 10 most terrifying water slides in the world that will likely be the defining moment of your summer. Watch this video till the end because the last point is the most important one. Welcome to WatchTop10.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you can stay updated with our latest video. Number 10. INSANO, the world's tallest water slide. INSANO is known as the world's tallest water slide, located roughly 55 miles south of Fortaleza, along Brazil's northeastern coast. In Beach Park. The Guinness Book of Records has declared the INSANO's the tallest of water slides in the world, with the total height of 135 feet. It is as tall as a 14-story building. It's so fast that you reach the pool waiting below in a mere 4 to 5 seconds at a speed of 65 miles per hour. Beach Park's management has stated on their website that you are about to live through one of the most extreme experiences of your life. It was constructed in 1989. Daredevils all around the world visit this water park to enjoy this super thrilling ride. People who work in this park say that they have seen a lot of tourists coming from around the world and most of them get panicked and even start crying while taking this dangerous ride. So next time you visit Brazil, don't forget to visit this park and enjoy this thrilling ride. Number 9. Brainwash, Wet n Wild Water Park, Florida. Florida is world famous for its countless theme parks and water parks. Summers are just fun time in Florida. However, without doubt, the Wet n Wild Water Park is considered one of the most iconic. Wet n Wild was owned by NBC Universal and was located on International Drive in Orlando, Florida. This amazing water park was founded on March 13, 1977, however, it has been permanently closed at the moment. Riders used to be piled into a raft and they had a chance to experience a 53-foot drop, followed by sliding into a 65-foot domed funnel, with lights and sounds giving it added effects. Without doubt, this dangerous and thrilling water slide ranks at number 9 on our list, and we hope this park gets restored back very soon. Number 8. Aqualoop, Adventure Pool Complex, Slovenia. Austrian manufacturer, Aquarena, developed the world's first mass-produced fully inverted looping water slide, known as the Aqualoop. The slide is currently licensed and distributed by Canadian water slide manufacturer, Whitewater. There are nearly 20 Aqualoop installations around the world. The first installation was at Term 3000 Water Park, Slovenia in 2008. Wet n Wild Gold Coast was the first to install more than one Aqualoop at a single location. An Aqualoop is a type of body water slide where single riders are dropped down a near vertical slide and into an inclined loop. An Aqualoop is launched from a 17-meter platform. A single rider is loaded into a launch chamber where they stand with their hands across their chest. After a countdown, a trapdoor opens and the rider immediately drops 17 meters inside a near vertical slide. The rider accelerates to 60 kilometers per hour in just 2 seconds before entering the loop element. This element is a variation of the traditional vertical loop because it lies on an angle of approximately 45 degrees. This variation of a loop is called an inclined loop. The 88.4-meter slide is over within just 7 seconds. Number 7. Faser, Galaxy Erding, Germany. The Extreme Faser in Germany has earned its name for a reason. Several riders have suffered injuries due to its design. At 200 feet long, it can send people whizzing around its tubes at over 45 miles per hour and contains a free fall section that has injured at least 6 women because of its intense speed. In fact, the slide had to ban female riders due to the effects of the Faser on the female anatomy. The park is currently working on changing the slide to prevent injuries and open up the Faser to women once more. If you're a man who fancies his chances on the original Faser design, you might have to hurry up before it's gone forever. Number 6. Summit Plummet, Blizzard Beach, Disney World, Florida. Forget the fact that Disney's Blizzard Beach's Summit Plummet water slide shoots its riders down a free fall at roughly 60 miles per hour. But thrill seekers can know their exact speed by attaching a speedometer to themselves. Disney World is well known for its dramatic roller coasters and astonishing attractions. But have you ever checked out any of the water slides there? The summit Plummet is located at Blizzard Beach, and as the name suggests, it contains a terrifying drop just to really get your adrenaline going. It reaches a height of 120 feet and a top speed of around 50 miles per hour for kids and 60 miles per hour for adults. Almost the same as driving down the motorway. The initial drop is nearly 90 degrees. So it's probably best not to poke your head over the edge before you get going. In fact, the angle of the slide means that some riders momentarily float above the surface of the tube, a hover water slide in all its glory. Number 5. The Scorpion's Tail. Wisconsin, USA. If you grew up in the Midwest, you must have visited Noah's Ark Water Park in Wisconsin Dells. Sprawling over 70 acres, staff purports it to be the largest water slide park in the US, with more than 50 attractions that range from tame to savage. One of the most heart-stopping water slides in the park is the menacing Scorpion's Tail. Wisconsin Dells is a world-famous water park and has worth of watery attractions for all the family to enjoy. The Scorpion's Tail forms part of the Noah's Ark section of the park and contains some very unique features. It's 10 stories tall and 400 feet long. Plus the first drop of the ride will send you flying at speeds of 50 feet per second, all with the aim of shooting you up a near vertical loop. Located in central Wisconsin, some 55 miles north of Madison, the Scorpion's Tail at Noah's Ark Water Park will whip riders down a 400-foot slide in roughly 5 to 8 seconds. The ride that will turn your idea of water slides upside down. Number 4. Cliffhanger, F5 Twin Twisters. Texas, USA. These two slides in Galveston, Texas, have to be some of the most impressive looking on the list. They are available for two people to race against one another, and the tubes coil around each other over and over again. For such long water slides, they also contain 0 windows, so your ride will be almost completely dark the whole way through. The designers did this deliberately in order to ramp up the fear and confusion, and at over 81 feet high, we think this makes for a pretty scary ride. This ultimate waterslide combo is found at Texas's Schlitterbahn Water Park. Plummet down the near straight drop of the Cliffhanger or race a partner through the helix of the Twin Twisters. Number 3. Verrückt, Schlitterbahn Water Park, Germany. Verrückt in German meaning crazy or insane, was a water slide located at the Schlitterbahn, Kansas City Water Park. At the moment, Verrückt is the world's tallest water slide, standing 168 feet tall, taller than the Statue of Liberty at 17 stories. A spiral climb of 264 steps takes you to the top, and then you're put in groups of 4 and strapped into a rubber raft that reaches speeds of 65 miles per hour for a heart-pounding 18-second ride. Before we move on, don't forget to watch our other amazing videos mentioned in the description below or by clicking on the link above. Number 2. The Mammoth. Indiana, USA. Located at the Splash and Safari Resort, the Mammoth is the world's longest hydromagnetic water coaster. It has a total length of 1,763 feet, including 7 drops with heights up to 69 feet. Mammoth towers 7 stories from highest to lowest point and covers more than 3 acres. The massive Mammoth begins with a conveyor right up the water coaster's lift hill. Following each breathtaking drop, limbs will fly your boats back uphill after airtime-filled hill. What powers these 6 passenger boats up the hills? Something called linear induction motor, also known as LIM technology. In total, 6 limbs magically propel the boats on their way through this 1/3 mile water coaster. Mammoth's rafts are 6 passenger boats. Round boats, 9 feet in diameter, flying up and down hills in the 12-foot wide channels and tunnels. That means your thrilling trek on the world's longest water coaster, certified by the Guinness World Record, may be facing forward, facing sideways, or facing backwards. And that too in the dark. There are 5 enclosed slide sections. And many twists and turns. Plus airtime, that incredible feeling of being lifted off your seat. Your whole family will be able to challenge Mammoth together and watch each other's delighted faces as you conquer this epic ride. This makes it number 2 on our list. Number 1. 0G, USA. World's tallest double loops. This extreme ride creates 6G of G-force as riders fly through the world's first fully vertical loop. It isn't in service yet, but it's worth a mention because someday a water park might be crazy enough to commission it. Already built and tested by Avalanche Waterslides and Sky Turtle Technologies. The radical design locks riders in a special capsule to keep them sucked to the 10 meters high loop as they go around. It was due to open in 2016 at Action Park, which has now shifted to Mountain Creek in New Jersey. But for unknown reasons, probably something safety related, it isn't operational yet. Don't go anywhere, as we have a bonus point for you. Bonus point. Leap of faith. Atlantis, Paradise Island, Bahamas. The designers of this waterslide, with its 60-foot vertical drop, wanted to give riders a one-of-a-kind adventure. You descend from the top of a Mayan temple and are rocketed through a shark-filled lagoon at the end. Don't worry, you're safely enclosed in a plastic tube. Not for the faint of heart. No surprise then that it is considered to be one of the world's scariest waterslides. On an average, people approach extreme activities with a mixture of trepidation and excitement. The entire logic of it lies on a bedrock of fear, danger and thrill. It's an escape from the mundane, it's liberating, it's exhilarating, it frees you from the usual rules and feels a bit like breaking the law. It sets you apart from the crowd. It's you who can do something that most other people dread and fear. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe.